Hi, today we're going to talk about restaurant pre-orders. So if you're receiving restaurant pre-orders and you want to convert that into PDF file, we have got a solution for you. This is a simple Notion form which once a user fills in and they click on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in the database. What we're going to do today is we're going to convert these responses into PDF files completely in automation. For this, we'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. This will help us create the PDF files on automation with the help of a Google document and a Notion database. A Google document is where you will be editing the template and you will be creating the template to convert to PDF. And a Notion database is where you will have all the information that can be converted into PDF files. You can create reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you are generating on a day-to-day basis on your business. Let's click on Create PDF and let's understand how this automation will work. So we need to quickly sign in with one of our account and then we will see how the automation exists. So once you log in, the very first thing which you need to do is we need to add a database. After that, we need to add a document which will be connected with the database. And finally, we can map all the properties one by one onto the document to create the PDFs or automation. So click on Add Notion Database, and what we'll do from here is we will simply copy the database that a title that we have over here, and we'll be using this to connect the database onto PDF output. Click on Select Pages and simply enter the database title over here. And here you can choose the particular form which you are going to connect. Now notice whenever you are adding any database, always enter the database inside the search pages to add it. Do not select the database by selecting the top level pages from here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database may not be added correctly. So always and always enter the database inside the search pages to add it. Click on Allow Access and this will give access to the database. Also, when you're adding a database, and let's say this database is connected with database A and database B through relation properties. So if you want to use relation and roll up in your PDF, you also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages while we are adding the database. So make sure all the databases which are connected with each other through the main database are added so that the PDF file which is created will have the relation and roll up values intact. Now if you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the restaurant pre-order form. If it is not coming up, simply reload the database once or twice, or you can try refreshing the page. Sometimes it takes a while to load the database, but it should definitely appear. And you can see the restaurant pre-order form coming up here. If you click on this and if you scroll down, you should be able to see all the properties of the database appear over here one below the other. It's time to add a document. If you already have any existing document which you want to convert to PDF using this database, you can go with existing document and select any available document from your drive to add it. I do not have any existing document available, so I will go with a demo document where it will automatically be adding the template with all the placeholders automatically created. So as you can see, this is the document which it has added, and all the placeholders are automatically created over here which will be mapped. So we have the first name, last name, payment method, phone number. All these fields are coming from the database that you see over here. And when the PDF will be created, all these placeholder values will be replaced onto the document and the PDF will be generated. If you want to manually add any property, simply click on copy. So let's say I want to add type of order, click on copy, go to the document and use Control V or Command V and it will paste the property onto the document. So you can copy paste any property onto the document as and when you wish to do it, but you simply need to use Control V or Command V and it will automatically paste it. My mappings are already done, so I do not need to paste any property to map any further. And meanwhile, I need to define how the PDF file will be named. So I can choose any column from here. So I will select first name as my column through which the PDF files will be named. And then I will click on download PDF. As I do this, the PDFs will start getting downloaded onto the downloads directory as well as it will be stored in the database right over here. So anything that you see in the database, so you should be able to see the particular columns visible over here. So let's wait for a few seconds as it is going to generate the PDFs, and you should be able to see the same appear over here. So as you can see, it has automatically downloaded the PDFs for us. So we have this generate PDF column. So if any PDF is marked as ready to generate over here, any record that you have marked as ready to generate, the PDF will be created for those records and it will store right in this PDF file column. For us, two different PDFs have been created. Let's click on this and let's see how the output has come out to be. So this is the first document which it has created with all the mappings already done. And this is the second one which it has created with all the mappings in place. So we have got two documents side by side where all the fields are automatically mapped with each other. Now if you're looking to automate this process, what you can do is go to PDF output, click on setup Notion automation, and now this is completely automated. This means You never need to come to PDF output ever again to set up everything from scratch. All you need to do is whenever user clicks on submit and a new response appears over here, simply click on ready to generate and the PDF will get created over here. So whenever a new entry appears, simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF gets created right over here. This is how powerful the automation is, as everything happens live inside the database. Through this, you can create PDFs 24/7, 365 days without even touching PDF output, as every document that will be processed with the template that you have over here. So make sure to take advantage of this Notion automation and automate the process of creating PDFs forever. If you still have any questions for me, use this chat bubble at the bottom of the screen. Send me a message with whatever queries you are having. I'll be able to answer it as soon as possible. Besides this, you also have a chat window, a contact section at the bottom of the page where you can send me an email with whatever issues you're facing. I'll be able to take up the same as well. You can even go with a free demonstration where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use the tool